Greetings, Biafrans. Greetings, lovers of freedom. Greetings, wherever you are. I'll greet every one of you wherever you are watching from. I say, Metuko Kikabiama. Onye Purimi Henine. Guide and protect you. We shall live long. I greet Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of indigenous people of Biafra. And I say, good evening, sir, wherever you are. I know you are with us. I say, good evening, sir, Ohamadike, Ikukuana Afuanya, Utuanya na Suna, Bialofumba Jane Offload. Isafuru Wekwabo. I greet you wherever you are. And I want to greet the leadership of IPOB, the leadership of IPOB, DOS. DOS are wise. I say, every members of DOS, good evening, wherever you are watching from. I say, Mechuko Kikabiama, protect every one of you wherever you are. I say, Mechuko Kikabiama, give you people more wisdom to lead this very movement to glory. I say, Mechuko Kikabiama, greet you, bless you all, and protect you all. Good evening, wherever you are. And I say, let me use this opportunity to greet every IPOB worldwide, wherever you are. I say, good evening from here. I say, Mechuko Kikabiama, guide and protect every one of you, wherever you are. And also, let me greet our Iroko, our legal teams, Barrister Mike Ozekome, and Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor, and the rest of them who are genuinely pressing, holding Nigeria in their broadcast, making sure that Onyendu will come out, making sure that Biafra restoration will not die, but we must continue. I say, Mechuko Kikabiama, guide and protect every one of you, and your effort and your sacrifice must not be in vain. It will never be in vain. I say, Mechuko Kikabiama, guide and protect you all. I am also greeting every member of Eastern Security Network, ESN, wherever you are. I say, Mechuko Kikabiama, guide and protect every one of you. You shall not die by the bullet of the zoo, and you shall not die by the hands or in the hands of the zoo. All of you will live until Biafra is restored, and your sacrifice will never be in vain. I say, Mechuko Kikabiama, onye primi henine, guide and protect every one of you wherever you are. We must live long. You shall not die. And I also use this opportunity to greet every IPOB media warriors for their resolute, for their effort, for their sacrifice, for everything they have done and they are doing to protect this very movement from the infiltrators, from the ectoparasites, from the Ndo-Sochiebu. I say, Mechuko Kikabiama, guide and protect every one of you wherever you are. And also, Mechuko Kikabiama, protect every IPOB member and the IPOB principal officers. I say, Mechuko Kikabiama, protect you all. He say, great Biafrans, great people of Biafrans, and my fellow freedom fighters. I greet every one of you, and I say, welcome to today's edition. And I have come to position the gumi of iduu, aka Simon Ekperima, where he belongs. Like you all know, anyu chansi ma kapiali onu owulo otule. Anyu chansi ma kapia onu obulo otule. We have crossed the Rubicon, and I have come to make people of Biafrans to understand the game that this imbecile called Gumi of Iduu, aka Simon Ekpa, is playing. And after today, you refuse to repent, I'll have no option than to allow you to perish. Because my duty as an IPOB media is to make sure that anything that is going wrong, I say it. I remain the only IPOB media warrior that stands for the truth and say it regardless of who is involved. I will tell you the truth. I don't care of what it costs. I will tell you, and if you don't like it, you might shina. If you don't like the truth I am speaking, or the truth I have been saying the way I say it, or you are not happy that MAP Ejiofor Bundo is doing what he is doing today, my brother, you can hug transformer. My sister, you can drink sniper and abort your life. I don't give a fuck. Because I promise myself that I must continue. And I will always say the truth, regardless of who is involved. And that truth is what I stand for. And I have come today to tell Biafrans and lovers of freedom the truth. Because in our language, ndị be anyị si na-ekwughị ekwu na-eme okenye ma ekwuba anụ ya anụ mee nwata ebe atụọla ọmara atụọla ofeke ofenye isi n'ọfịa. This evening, Biafrans and lovers of freedom have seen the marvelous work of IPOB legal team, most especially Barrister Senior Advocate Chief Mike Ozekome and Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor. We have seen their work. We have seen that they are not relenting. We have seen that they are not working for the zoo. We have seen that they are really fighting for Biafra restoration, and they are determined to free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor and Barrister Mike Ozekome must be protected from the enemies. When I say enemies, Biafrans, you don't need to ask who is enemies. You will know who is enemy right here, because I will bring a video. Remember, before I start bringing Gumi to his knee, I told him in his own platform that I, MAP Ejiofor Bundo 1 in Biafra land, will not judge him with them say or hearsay or this say, that I, MAP Ejiofor Bundo, will judge him based on what he said with his own mouth, so that people will not say I am lying against him, so that people will not say I am accusing him or I am leveling allegation on him. That's why I always bring out his video and his words, how he said it, and I bring it to the people of Biafra to explain it, so that they will know where he is heading. End of the day, he will land where I say it. Remember, this is Mazi Achebe platform, not autopilot platform. Like I said, if you don't like my way of preaching, please do yourself a favor by getting out, or else I will do the needful by blocking you. There's no time to attend to any idiotic infiltrator. We have crossed the Rubicon. Many people have died in this very movement, and we cannot take their death for granted. We cannot take their death for granted. Now, Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor, I did not download his video, but all of you have listened to it. But for the reason, because some people listen to videos, they don't understand what the video is talking or what the video is saying. I will play his voice for you people to understand. If Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor attacked or mention in any way, mention the gumi of iduu in his mouth when he was addressing Biafrans and IPOB, and recommended those that have done marvelously well. What did I say? He recommended those that have done exceptional. And if you are jealous because Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor mentioned some few people, that means you are evil person. You don't have to be jealous because Ifeanyi Ejiofor mentioned people that are doing extraordinary well. And you must recognize that because Ifeanyi Ejiofor is not in DSS custody. Ifeanyi Ejiofor is not in dungeon. Ifeanyi Ejiofor is a free working man. Ifeanyi Ejiofor is watching everything that is going on. Ifeanyi Ejiofor is watching your characters, and as a well-learned lawyer, legal practitioner, he knows when somebody is genuine and when somebody is bad. He knows when somebody is telling the truth, because one thing many of you don't know is that a lawyer, while practicing a lawyer, at the same time practice psychology. But many of you don't know. Many of you don't know this. That is why Ifeanyi Ejiofor was able to select some individual who have done exceptional, and I, MAP, are happy. I am very happy for him to give that clarification, because I have been saying it, that somebody who is not working with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, somebody who is not working with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's wife, somebody who is not working with DOS, somebody who is not working with Bruce Fane, somebody who is not working with Michael Zekame, Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor, all the IPOB legal teams, somebody who is not working with these people. How can such person tell you that he is working to free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, or he or she is doing something to free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? You must be stupid by believing that. You must be lower than animal. And this evening, we have to position him. I don't have much time to spend, because in the next 2 hours, Mazi China Sanworu will be on air. And I want you to write every of your questions down. Write all your questions, that difficult questions. I urge you to bring it before him. And believe you me, you will get the right answer. And you will get the right directions, so that you will not be misled by any inconsequential bingo. Now, let me go and check if I can see the video of Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor, because I did not download it. I only watch it, and I am proud of him. When I say proud, I mean extraordinary proud of him. Let me go and bring it before I will bring the one of Gumi of iduu, so that Biafrans and lovers of freedom will listen to with their ears, and the judge who is actually doing something wrong and who is actually doing something right, because we have crossed the Rubicon. Now, I have seen
it was deployed towards frustrating him, but he said no, because he's on a divine mandate.
No, not this one. Let me check. I did not download it. I want to bring it from the right source, because like many of you know, I don't have much time like I used to have before. So because of my short time, I don't bring out the video to take the place that I want to take. And that have made me to be playing it from the direct source, so that you won't say that you are not aware
of this success story.
Okay.
To frustrate Chief Michael Zekome from giving him his best in this case. This case, he relatively done it unproven.
Not this one. Not this one. Just bear with me. I will bring it. Just give me some minutes. I will bring it because we are masters in the game. Just a minute, because as you can see, I don't want to play the first video of Gumi of Iduu. I want to bring the first video of Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor, and after then, why am I finding it difficult to see this video? Please, anyone that has a video of Ifeanyi Ejiofor interview, please send it on my WhatsApp so that I can go straight. I don't even find the video again, where he recommended barristers, Chike, Doziem, and the rest. Even if you don't download it, just forward it to me. How can a video that I save in my phone, I cannot see it again? How is that possible? Just bear with me. Don't rush. But if you don't have data, you want to go out, feel free to go. The message are for the patient people who want to hear something, those who want to learn. The message is for them. The message is not for everybody. It's for those who want to learn. And I have chosen not to be moved by some inconsequential beings. Ejiro B card, greetings from here. Who is this person? Okay, thank you, my brother, for bringing the video. Thank you.
Who's supposed to be part of this success story? To frustrate Chief Michael.
No, this very one
giving him his best.
Did not start from beginning.
This case, he relatively done it unproven.
This one did not start from beginning.
He was.
But let's listen to him.
Every strategy was deployed towards frustrating him. But he said no, because he's on a divine mandate. I want to appreciate him. I may not go into details, but I want to appreciate him so immensely for also believing in me too, and believing in my convictions and judgment too.
I believe the voice is coming out clear.
I also appreciate so greatly the contribution of Her Excellency Mrs. Uchechi Kano, the wife of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Her words of encouragement, wise counseling, and also believe in us throughout this terrific moment period. Even when those who are also supposed to be part of this success story,
thank you, Karago,
we are ferociously working against us, blackmailing us.
Pay attention to this place. He said, after recommending our Lord, Her Excellency Uchechi Kalu, he said, even those who suppose be part of us were busy blackmailing us. Did you underline that word? those who supposed to be part of us were busy blackmailing us. Who are the people blackmailing them? Listen.
Doing things possible to chase us away from this place. This woman remains firm. Remains strong in her convictions and believe in us. I must appreciate her. Also, my thanks also go to my friend and also my client, Ifeanyi Ejiofor. He's a gentleman.
Did you hear that? My thanks also goes to my friend and my client. I believe you know the meaning how Ifeanyi Ejiofor become a client to Ifeanyi Ejiofor. Because if Ifeanyi Ejiofor if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a client to a barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor, automatically the head of Directorate of State and the members of DOS and also IPOB members are clients to barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor. Now, and he recommended him. Why is he recommending Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and recommending his wife and also recommending the head of Directorate of State and the members of Directorate of State and also recommending IPOB Media Warrior and also taking some people exceptional is because he knows the people he is working with and he knows the people that hired him. He knows the people that he has contract with. He knows the people that he is dealing with. And he knows everything. Remember, there are some people who he said they're supposed to be part of the movement, but they were busy blackmailing him and they're trying to push him out. The question you have to ask yourself is this: is there any person who mean well for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu who will try to bring down his lawyer that is like the second backbone? Ifeanyi Obi, greetings from here. Kinsley Carr, greetings. Kara Good and Gina Ebi Gina, I cite all of you. Is there any person who loves Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who wants Biafra to be restored, that will be fighting his lawyer? The answer is no. Have you seen Ifeanyi Ejiofor coming out or in his Twitter handle or in anywhere trying to take other people's glory for their effort? The answer is no. Have you seen Ifeanyi Ejiofor trying to dabble into the issue that is not in within his jurisdiction? The answer is no. He focused on the legal actions. And anytime he visits Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, he discusses legal matters and he discusses other things. Now, you hear the recommendation. Let us continue.
So believe in us. It was a very hard fight.
Very hard one.
Today that we have achieved the victory, the long-awaited victory. I appreciate him too.
He appreciates him.
I appreciate my professional colleagues who were part of this story, this success story. The contribution of my erudite head of chambers, Barrister Mrs. Chimumeche, cannot be overemphasized.
You hear that?
I also want to mention Masueloba, Nemeke Ejiofor, and of course, Ifeanyi Ejiofor.
Did you hear that?
Who worked tirelessly to ensure that we get to where we are today.
He recommends Ifeanyi Ejiofor, even if Ifeanyi Ejiofor is not handling this very case with him, because everyone has his own department, but he did not take the glory alone, because he knows that ordinary advice you give to him, you have contributed in one way or the other. And he recommends those who give advice trying to take the glory. Because I give you advice, I say, Mazi, if you can go to university and you graduate, You will not be working as a roadside mechanic when you study engineer in the university, not the University of Nigeria, university that knows what they are lecturing. And then I give you advice and I ask you, Mercy, if you go to university as you are a roadside mechanic and you study engineering, mechanical engineering, when you graduate, you will no longer be in this very roadside mechanic. And you look at it, you say, yes, this is a very wonderful idea. And you just take the idea from me. You know that you taking the idea from me, I have contributed, but the work is now upon you. Did you hear me? The work for you to read, pay your school fees, find every strategies for you to read on how to pass every course, every assignment, on how to write your exam, and on how to know what you are doing, how to sit without expo, without being expelled, to maneuver, to do everything in school. All these things are within you. I only offer the advice. I will not help you to read. Those that have brain know where I'm going. I did not mention something, but I just give you an example. Now, when you graduate, I did not pay your school fees. I did not come to write an exam for you. I did not solve any assignment for you. I did not do anything for you. I only gave you an advice, and you took it, and you worked towards it. When you graduate and you are now no longer a roadside mechanic, and you appreciate me as one of those who contributed immensely, because advice is something that is very important. And I come to take the glory of your effort in university. My brother, how will you feel? And I will be saying, I am the glory, and your month salary, your money will be given to me because I provide the advice. You never have an idea that you can go to university to move away. Then I want to take over everything you labored. Those that is claiming what they did not do, please desist from that. Now let us continue, because that is not the issue why we are here. Omo MAP Ezioku Bundo. Please, if you don't like my way of broadcasting, the platform is free. The same way you receive the notification, please unfollow and go away to avoid being blocked. Because Aflomi Rugi, I don't see your face. Some people think we are joking here. Listen.
So immensely, my wife, who has been there for me.
Yes.
For our prayers, also my lovely children, their prayers. I cannot thank them all. My thanks also goes to the erudite, formidable media warriors, who have been there for us, who have been taking place for me in particular.
Did you hear that?
The enemies were on rampage, doing everything humanly possible to derail me, to distract me. They were taking the place from me. My thanks goes to, I will single two of them out to.
Now, I believe you listen to that. He acknowledged those media warriors who fought for him. That is a welcome development. You have to appreciate those who work for you. Now, in everything he just said here, did you people hear any name of Gumi of Iduu? The answer is no. Did you hear any name of Simon Ekpa in his mouth? The answer is no. Did you hear any name of Zazu Aka from his mouth? The answer is no. Now, I believe you have had Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor, and he's addressing, because the video is 30-something minutes. I will not play all of them because all of them has to do with the legal work. Now, for those of you who will be saying what the names he mentioned Prince Darlington and one of the other person in South Africa. So those are the names he mentioned, and every IPOB media, he included all of them. Now let us go to the main reason why we are here, because we are not here to play tumbom. When you hear, and we are fighting for freedom. Biafra freedom is not a game of, oh, you see people going into, you go into, why you know that you don't have the spirit and what it takes to go there. You have to wait until you are being called by the Spirit and by God, and you will be prepared. That is how it is being done. And when you are prepared, you will be able to know what to do at every given time. Now listen, let us bring the gumi of iduu. Gumi, come in.
With 3 messages.
Biafrans and lovers of freedom, pay attention to the video you are about to watch now. And I will be taking it step by step, line by line, so that you will understand when we say somebody is an enemy to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You will not say that the person is laying allegation. Remember what Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor just said in the video. He said there are some people who are supposed to be part of that very history that we have just made. But they are busy gossiping. Blackmailing him and the rest of IPOB legal teams, which all of you knows that it is only 2 people that are blackmailing Ifeanyi Ejiofor and Michael Zakame, or let me say 3 people. Only 3 people. One person is the gumi of iduu, aka Simon Ekperima. Second person is Mazi Nelly Ofiru, the founder and the evil doer of iduu under Uwasofa. The third person is the stupid, shameless, foolish, inconsequential imbecile called Master Prophet and the Canon Takane. These are the 3 people trying to bring down IPOB legal teams. Why? Because they refuse to take bribe. Why? Because they refuse to betray Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Because they refuse to compromise, then stand for the truth. That is why they are now blackmailing them. When you ask them, why are you blackmailing these people? They will not give you any excuse. Let's listen to Gumi of Iduu, aka Zazu, aka Simon Ekperima. Let us listen. And as you are listening, I want you to know that what this evil man is projecting, he is trying to install a hatred to IPOB and to Biafran, so that you will have unforgiving hatred towards Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, so that when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will come out and follow the right path that he has been following by acknowledging those who fought for him, he will now tell Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, I fought for you. He did not. He will now use that so that you can join him to attack Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Put that in your mind. Mariam, good evening from here, my wonderful mother, sister, auntie. I greet you. You are 1 in a million. Now let us hear from Gumi of Iduu. Pay attention so that you will not say MAP is lying against any bastard or any imbecile. Pay attention.
The first message is to the Fulani terrorist government. The second message is to our brother, government Tompolo. The third message is not actually a message.
Pause it. Remember, the first one is to Fulani government. It's just a message. It's not an attack. It's not an attack. It's not an attack. It's a message. The first one to the Fulani is a message. The second one to Tompolo, not to Tompolo, to Tompolo, is also a message, not attack. Now, when it comes to our barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor, he made it very clear. It's not a message, but it's attack. Pay attention, because when I speak, some people will say, "Oh, Mazi, can you allow this? Can you be focused? Let us focus." Listen to the focusedness of gumi of iduu, so that when we speak, you will not say we are fabricating issues, so that you will understand. Because to be honest with all of you, the people that are following this imbecile, they have lost their memory. They cannot think. Because if you can reason, if you can think on your own, you will be able to dissect, to understand the area where somebody is heading to. Even when the person have not said it with his or her mouth, you will be, through his words, you will understand what this person is planning to do. Because the mouth speaketh through the mind. Charity Abakwam, greetings from here. Emmanuel Owankwai, cite you. Do you understand it? He said it with his own mouth. It's not a message, which means he is not passing message to Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor and to Barrister Mike Ozokome. Rather, he is giving them a warning and a threat and attack. He will come for their head. Pay attention.
But it is a comment.
Oh, not the only comment.
That I'm going to make.
Can you define comment?
To our erudite lawyer, the lead counsel, in the name of Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor. And fortunately, Barrister Ejiofor didn't know that he is my namesake. He didn't know. And this is going to be a new topic today.
Give us your new name.
Barrister Ejiofor is my namesake.
Mm-hmm.
My name is also Ifeanyi Chukwu. Are you aware?
I will not laugh. This is not a laughing matter. Please pay attention. This is not a laughing matter. I laughed, yes, but it's not a laughing matter. Sorry for laughing. Now, Biafrans and lovers of freedom, I want to ask you this question. Why is it that any person or anything that is good, this imbecile will like to add it to his name? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu created Eastern Security Network. He rushed and said that his name is Ekpa Simon Njoku, ESN. He started answering ESN. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu raised a dragon flag, which many of you, I don't know if you know what is dragon flag. An eye for an eye, which means Biafra restoration have crossed the Rubicon, where you can exchange it to with anything. Neither will Biafran flag come down. That Biafran flag is up. The imbecile said that he has a dragon knife in his house. Just all those toy things that children used to play. That is now a dragon. He heard that we are shouting. Mpokiti. He said his name is Mpokiti. He now said that his name is also Mmejebu Wankita, Mmejebu Awo, Mmejebu Zombie, and Mmejebu Ndala, and Mmeje Nyoku. Today, Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor has made history. He have added Ifeanyi to his own name again. By tomorrow, don't be surprised, he will add Nnamdi Kanu to his name. Always packing names of good people. This guy, his real name is Emmanuel Ifajuna or Ukpabiasika. This is the name he will be answering. Now, but that is not the reason why we are here. Remember, I am here to put to you that thing you don't know. I am here to liberate you, to free you from the shackle of bondage of gumi of iduu. That is why I am here. And Avo Biafra, greetings from here. Let us hear from the imbe of our time.
You're not aware. I know some people will say, what kind of human being is this? You are giving that name, you are giving this name, you are giving that name.
The
Yes,
entire
so
village gave him name.
my name is also Ifeanyi Ejiofor.
God forbid.
And the fourth comment is going to go to Enugu, our people in Enugu State. I do not fight anybody who don't fight me. And I have not come here to fight anybody.
Biafrans, pay attention. What he said, his first comment is going to Enugu. And that Enugu, the comment is going is that I don't fight anybody. Is Enugu fighting him? Is Enugu is a state and also a capital? Is Enugu fighting him? You know, I told you people, when the spirit of Biafra want to kill you, he will lead you to attack the leadership. Because this monkey have been destined to die. But he will not just die like that. He will die a painful death. Believe you me. Listen.
I have come here to commend those who have done something. And everybody have done something very well. But I want to tell those who are now doing their muzzle like this, those who have come to do muzzle like this for Simon Ekpa, Ejiofor say, those who are positioning themselves to attack Simon Ekpa, Ejiofor say, I do not start something and I don't finish it. I want to send a very strong message to everybody. From Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor, who is a very good, I don't know if I'm going to say friend,
or enemy.
because I call friend, those who call me their friend, I call them my friend. The Biafra struggle is a struggle that is very dirty. I came to the Biafra struggle with all my heart.
God will punish you.
And if you come to stand on my way, I will fight you dirty. I will fight you
Dirty pig.
with everything I have. And I have not even used any power. The power that God gave me, I use it against the zoo.
You know, one thing I don't hate about people is when somebody will come out and tell you that he or she has power. That's why when I see people saying they are Nwamiri, they are Nwa Oku, they are Obanje like this bastard, they call it Birima, I will be wondering, you are this, you are that, yet Africa is suffering. Your papa in the village is sleeping in a mud house. Your village, there is no light. And you have this thunderous power. You have everything. And ordinarily chained you for good 1 year and 3 months. Nelly Ofebu chained you without jewels. And you say you have power. I ask you, what of people like me, Galu Gije? You will lost forever. Stop making mouth. You use your own mouth to say that Nelly tied you with the winch or with the juju. Ordinary winch, Igbo nkiti na-achụ ọsọ. You don't even know that Igbo chase out winch. You don't know. And Nelly tied you down to the extent of control and manipulate you with all the whole umikwolikwada. Yet, you did not use your power to free yourself until Nelly start declaring iduu and preaching iduu and doing everything. Until I, MAP, Ezioku Bondo, come to your rescue and they stop you from preaching iduu. If you don't like it, oh God, transformer. I, MAP, single-handedly stop this bingo from preaching iduu. And he now come out and tell the people that the charm have left him, to tell you that I am the antidote of every iduu. And I said it in my platform, that there is no any autopilot that will come to my platform without denying it, that they are member. And the Biafrans bear me witness, it come to pass, including one lizard in Germany. He came to this platform called Davis. He denied being your follower. How many will I count and how many will I mention? Today, that is not the issue why I am here. I am here for people to know the truth. I am here for people to be able to know who are their real enemies. That is why I'm here. And pay attention. Biafrans are celebrating today is because of the work of Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor and the IPOB legal team under the control and the watch of Mazi Chike Doziem and the DOS. Now let us listen to Mwabingo, Gumi of iduu. Come on, speak.
So I want to tell Barrister Ejiofor today that those who call me their friends, I call them my friends. I want to tell Barrister Ejiofor today that Simon Ekpa is not looking anybody's face. The only person I respect in this struggle is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I gave him my word that I will never disappoint him. Before you pick a fight against me,
you give Mazi Nnamdi Kanu your word that you will not disappoint him. Biafrans and lovers of freedom, those of our brethren in Biafra land, I want you to start asking yourself this question. Did Mazi Nnamdi Kanu attain this height in this very movement? Did Mazi Nnamdi Kanu reach this level that IPOB is today alone? Or did he have some people that he is working hand to hand with? Did he have group of peoples? The answer is yes. He has people that he is working with. Now, this Gumi of iduu have attacked Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, international lawyer, and also Mazi Nnamdi Kanu spokesperson in the person of Anthony Barrister Bruce Fenn. He have attacked him even to the extent of paying some drunkards in the village to act as an elder, telling Bruce Fenn to go and organize interview on Al Jazeera, on BBC, and the CNN. All of you remember, I played the video and I analyzed it in this very platform you are today. Didn't I? I did. For record purpose. Go and watch it. It is there. He have attacked Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor, and today he is doing it again. Is that not disappointment to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? He have attacked the DOS, the Directorate of State, that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu put in a place to oversee this very movement, the affairs of IPOB, not only in his absence, also in his own presence, because every issue must not bring to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu direct. DOS have been handling issues even when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was physically with us. He have attacked Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's wife, our Lolo, Her Excellency, Uchechu Kanu, and that is not disappointment to him. He have recreated DOS, he have recreated Radio Biafra, he have created his own account, he hijacked Mazi Nnamdi Kanu website of IPOB. Is that not a disappointment, Biafrans? I am asking you. Every people that are doing great work to free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and for Biafra restoration, he have attacked all of them and keep on scamming people with the name of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the name of he is in charge of fake criminals he has. And he think in his small brain, cockroach brain, he think in his small cockroach brain that he have not disappointed Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He is also thinking that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu sent barr Ifeanyi Ejiofor to tell Biafrans and direct them where to follow. He attacked barr Ifeanyi Ejiofor. He don't know that that attack is a direct attack to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He don't know that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu sent his wife to redirect IPOB in order not to deviate he and his bingos, like Sister Chiamaka Ajare, an impotent bingo for that matter. With the rest, they attack Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's wife. And in his small brain, cockroach brain, he thinks that he is still in the right track, that Mazi will come and shake him. You must be a fool by thinking that. Now, the same barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor you are attacking is the one who secured the unconditional release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You don't know how it played. Now let us listen to Nwambingo, gumi of iduu, obele nkịta.
God USA. Before you pick a fight against me, God USA, I am not here to attack you because it is a distraction. But I have just come to give you a word. Barrister Ejiofor, before you come out to face Simon Ekpa, God USA, everything I have done since the abduction of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is pure and genuine.
Biafrans, come on, shut up there. I want to say something and they want to talk. Now, Biafrans and lovers of freedom, the question I want to ask every one of you, like I said earlier, before I ask you this question, if you are not comfortable with my mode of operation, with the way I am talking and the way I am preaching, please do yourself this favor. Get out of here, man. Fuck out. I say get out. Now, Biafrans and lovers of freedom, Ifeanyi Ejiofor is a well-learned legal practitioner, and he was hired by some people or someone to represent him. And Ifeanyi Ejiofor have been in this mission since 2015, if I'm not mistaken. I stand a chance to be corrected. And he did it for the first time, and he's doing it again and again. Now, Ifeanyi Ejiofor knows those that are genuine, that is working. Ifeanyi Ejiofor knows those that is working to free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and Ifeanyi Ejiofor knows those who are. Our sister have interrupted me because I cannot see her call and they say I will not pick it. I must pick it because there are some people who you must pick their call while you are talking. I will pick it. Let me hear from her. Greetings, Mwada Marian.
Yeah. My dear brother, good afternoon, and how are you? Mazi, you just started your program, but exactly. I can't hold myself. I just cannot hold myself. Because, good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, Biafrans. Congratulations to us. We'll continue to rejoice as we're riding this wave of victory. Exactly. Whether they like it or not, we must celebrate it. Exactly. And we continue to acknowledge, we continue to rain praises, adoration, respect, ultimate respect to Hamadike one of Biafra land, followed by Chika, a Doziem, gentle giant, a man of wisdom, exactly, a man of perseverance, exactly, a man of passive action. Exactly. It's not about what you say, it's about what you do. You don't have to be in front of the arena, but all we need is deliverance. We just want to thank them from the top to the bottom. Exactly. Let me speak Nigerian language. From the top to the bottom, top to bottom. Exactly. All of us included, we fought a good fight. But let me quickly go to what I wanted to. What brought me, and I said, I don't care whether Mazi is taking a call or not. I know I'm a table. I come into. I don't follow the rules some of the time. You know, I'm a renegade in a way.
You are a rule violator. You are above the law.
There is something in life for somebody to have a low self-esteem.
Exactly.
I can understand that. Because having courage or having high esteem of life is a different ball. It's not easy. But for somebody not to even know who he is, it's on a different level. Who is this guy? I know one of the reasons I call him a copycat plus zeros combined. He's even worse than that. Like you listed his so-called accomplishment. First of all the utterances from Sir Ejiofor, Zekome, all the lawyers that have made statements, gone to the press, nobody has mentioned his name. Nobody has invoked his name. All Ejiofor said was, all those people who were supposed to be fighting with us, but they chose to go the other way. That Mazi is our way. Is that his name? Has his name now become everybody, all those people? What is the problem of this? That will tell you that this guy does not even believe he's a human being. He can't even identify who he is or what he is. It makes no sense. You are not called name, you put yourself in it. You are not in a group, you presented yourself in it. You became the dragon. You became the disciple. You became the spokesperson. You became you listed. Then immediately Ozokeme arrived. He started parting his hair. The way Ozokeme parted his hair. Exactly. Now his name now is Ifeanyi. I'm asking myself, why is he not comfortable of who he is? Why does he want to be somebody else? That tells you the level of low self-esteem this idiot has. So he wants Ejiofor or our lawyers to come out and say that Perima is the one that hired them. Is that what is paying him? Because I'm trying to understand the root of his anger.
I'm coming to that. I am coming to that.
The next thing I'm going to say, so you can run your program, my dear brother, is this. Anytime I hear people, even when I was a practicing Christian, say I have power, it tells you how little knowledge they have about the things of this world. I'm not even talking about things of this spirit. All power belongs to God, Almighty. What you and I or any other person may have is what? called a gift. Gift. Because without God, you can't even exercise that gift or those gifts. That's why God is Chukwu Okike Abiama, the all ancient of days. Even when you have the gift, he can stop your gift from flowing. That's why he has the authority, the power and the authority to give life or to take life. That's who he is. And anytime a human being is claiming I have power, let them go and ask the cardinal a question. He was a mighty man. But when he began to wriggle his head, according to the Christian Bible, said he had no fear of God or man. God said, I'm going to teach you a lesson. God turned him to an animal. For 7 years, he ate grass.
Exactly.
Simon will eat grass.
Okay, Lindsay.
He has been coming on social media, throwing tantrums. He's automatic. What is this? 1 minute he goes in front of molded sculpture in the name of Virgin Mary with candle and kneel down and be praying. The next minute they shame it. Akere na azọ mmiri ukwu ya shikwa ike.
Exactly.
Akere na azọ mmiri ukwu ya shikwa ike. Nobody, no single individual has authority or legitimacy to violence. In fact, the people you should be afraid of are those who don't speak, but they do things.
Exactly.
When my father was alive, he always says this. Na atụrụ si na ihe mere ya ji gbachi nkịtị na ya na-ekwu okwu na ndị hụrụ ihe na-ele n'anya, but ndị na-ahụbeghị ihe na-ebe ka ewu. I'll rest my case. Thank you, my brother. God bless.
Ndewo. Always on point. Always on point. I believe, Biafrans, your brain are no longer covered with all this rubbish from Gumi. That's why I am here. And about all Omara at all feke. Finish in here. Please, Biafrans and lovers of freedom, I have not started receiving call, and I will receive when the time comes. I will let you know. Please, this person will be the last person. I want to finish this program before I will start receiving call. Please, I don't know you, but let me hear from you. You have 3 minutes, please. Ndewo.
Wow, Chineke. Anyway, good evening, Biafrans. Good evening, formidable IPUB. This is Asebepo.
Ndewo, go
I'm
ahead.
watching you now before our sister call.
Okay.
This is Asebepo. It is sure that this boy is not money. Kobu no ungo. No one family. It's sure that money.
Somebody, one of my person I respect, I don't know him before, have advised me to stop laughing on the live video anyhow. Because you are making me to laugh anyhow now.
It is very, very funny. You know why it's funny? You know why you are laughing? Because you are a Biafra. The blood of Biafra flows in your veins. Members of DOS every formidable IPOB who remain focused in the absence of Marvin Mandekano. Who are banana baganaro? Imagine this boy gets Yamona. Okay, they make a cocaine in a million. Well, and all the legacy mean a quarter. Or what case a photo auto bandit Jaffa.
Exactly.
Here they make business. It's got to kill the player. Oh my video. Oh my program for this video. Not that I go. Ifeanyi Ejiofor come on there.
We can tell me church we go that onya bo onwere ya na akpọ chameleon ife ọbụna ọfọ chayaleba.
Ndị niile so this boy. Ọ kwesịrị akpọta ekọta ka oyibo. Ihe pịagbu ya with mma. Ibulite kọba ejiri ya n'aka ejiri ya n'aka pịa ya onye a isi ma million. Ma akọ oyibo na-agwa n'isi ọnya ka ịma ma ụbụrụ ya emebe. Ka m na-akpụ this video maka anarị mtabi ge onye ara.
Ndewo, Mazi, let us continue because I am heading somewhere. There is a place I am heading to.
very soon. I have done Nandi Kano very soon. I have done Nandi. I have done Nandi. Nandi, or Kano. This guy is on a misuse. A very big fool at that. I pity those infiltrators, those full and in mid road in the Siama Konya, Kamatika, Ajana Chiamaka. What can wine? People can make it to my brother. Therefore, continue with your expose.
Yeah. I will give the number when the time comes for our people to make their own contribution. Let us hear from Gumi and continue.
After today, I will not make comment again about you. But know it that you can't fight me and win. If you fight me, you fight truth. If you fight me, you fight Ofonobu. If you fight me,
Biafrans, the first question I want to ask now, do you know the reason I bring the video of our barrister? First, for Biafrans, to those who have not watched the video, to know that Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor have never, ever in any place mentioned this idiot name. Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor said there are those who is blackmailing him. There are those who suppose, remember, who suppose to be part. Now, who are those people who suppose? And the end of the day, they are not part, and they are blackmailing him. You will see that Gumi now, he did not mention Gumi. And for you to know that those who are against the movement is what you are seeing here today. Ask yourself, why is Gumi of Iduu attacking Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor? Why? These are one question you will ask yourself. Did the Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor mention his name? The answer is no. Did the Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor talk about him? The answer is no. You will ask yourself, what prompted this very attack? In case you are wondering why this man, this Mwabingo or this boy is attacking Ifeanyi Ejiofor, worry not, because I have come to give you the reason. One, when you listen to our barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor, and the rest of the legal team, all of them have made a statement, and they mention people that are in charge, people that are controlling Biafra land. Remember, before this very interview of Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor have made it clear the reason why he did not announce the court case before was because of miscreants, those hoodlums that will capitalize on the announcement and they start causing problem and they wreaking havoc and making fake funding and scamming Biafra and making Biafra land unbearable for the people of Biafra. Then they resorted not to make the information public, rather they will pass the information to those who they are working for. And these are the Directorate of State, led by Mazi Chika Edoziem, under the command of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Ohamadike Kukwana Afwanya, Dikana Bogunanya, Ofumba Jenem of load. Now, that is number one for you to know. Now that after everything, Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor mentioned Mazi Nnamdi Kanu as one of those who knows what he is doing, as one of those who have never think twice about this movement apart from moving forward. He mentioned their names. After mentioning Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, he mentioned the wife of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He mentioned Mazi Chika Edoziem, the head of the Directorate of State. He mentioned him. And he recognized IPOB media warriors and also recommend as a human being he is. There are some people who he feel that defended him more than every other IPOB media. Those that he see that these people to him have worked exceptional to protect him, Ifeanyi Ejiofor, not only to protect IPOB. And he recommended those by calling their name, which you as an IPOB should be proud of. Once he mentioned IPOB media warrior, be proud, because it's not an easy task. If you think it's an easy task, one day you make any careful, careful. Now, in every recommendations, in every praises he have given to different individuals, he have no place, never mention any gumi name. He did not mention anywhere Simon Ekpa. He knows that Simon Ekpa is nobody. In what way can he mention Gumi of Iduu? If he want to recommend this bastard, where will he recommend him? Will he recommend Gumi of Iduu for blackmailing him? Or will he recommend Gumi of Iduu for attacking Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and for telling Calabar Bobrisky and Wasofa to call Mazi Nnamdi Kanu wife names? And he come out to tell you that those people are among the 100 men that he will reserve for his own chi, because not for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Or is he going to recommend this bomb by mistake, but through way, by allowing the one that is controlling the page like Ikonso and the Dot Media for making mockery of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's wife? Or for allowing Sister Chiamaka, somebody that is important, Sister Chiamaka namalo kesi atuwanyi ime, to be calling Mazi Nnamdi Kanu names? Is this what Barrister Ejiofor will recommend this in Wabingo with? Emakwana obulu iye fiti Sister Chiamaka bije art wa lesbian because obulu nwoke okuham. If obubu one, not the art ba lesbian, or maybe Bobrisky or James Bobrisky na pia nwanyi oku. Even James Brown or ndị nke ifo video ha na-apị m nwaanyị ọkụ mana nke enwe hụ na ama oye tipi ọkụ na. Is this how they will recommend him? In what area? In what ramifications? In what how can you recommend when you want to recommend him? In what will you give him the glory? Is it that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu give order for Monday sit at home to nobody should enforce Monday sit at home? If Biafrans want to voluntarily sit at home, let them sit at home. If they don't want, let them go about their business. He now uses a Bubagu squad to start killing Biafrans. Will Mazi Nnamdi Kanu recommend him for that? Oh, he don't know the gravity of offense he have committed. If he know, he should hide his face in shame. If he know in what area, in all ramification, he is a failure. He represents failure. So you want Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to start recommending failure. Now that you are blackmailing Ifeanyi Ejiofor, attacking Ifeanyi Ejiofor, you attack Bruce Finn and everybody. I believe you expect by tomorrow, if Ifeanyi Ejiofor want to address Biafrans again, he will recommend you, right, for attacking him. You must be a Bontrowe. This is what laziness is causing. If your father is not lazy, he could have been able to cross ordinary main roads to buy condom of 10 naira, not even cost, to prevent giving birth to a low-life imbecile like this Gumi. But will you blame the idiot who is so stupid that you don't even know how to prevent miscreant. This is the kind of family people come from. And you will be proud. Somebody will be proud to say he is following something like this. Do you know that somebody that is following somebody like this is lower than untepo, is lower than animal? Don't have brain. Now let us listen.
You fight everything that follows me.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't win because I know the thing that follows me.
The thing that followed you is not bigger than Nelly Speckles. The thing that follow you is not bigger than Nelly Speckles, because ordinary Nelly Speckles chain you for more than 1 year. If I were you, I will stop talking about spirituality, because your spirituality have been put to test by Nelly, which you use your mouth to confirm it, that Nelly caged you with the ordinary Speckles. Why? What did you find to Nelly Speckles that make Nelly to cage you? Can you feature Ghana Nelly Speckles, and you still have the mind, the impetus, the guts to come out and be talking about spirituality? And ordinary Nelly cage you for how many years? Not only you, cage all of you, including your children and everybody. And the shame allow you to be talking about spirituality. Dear friends, I want you people to carry out this investigation. Everything I am going to tell you here, I say nothing but the truth. I don't say words because I love saying words. I say it the way it is. When you carry out a investigation underground work, you see that everything I am going to tell you is the truth. Like I said earlier, if you don't like my way of moving and broadcasting, please leave. Because you risk being blocked. And when the natural followers, I know how much followers. When I told Gumi of iduu na he think I was joking. I told him I will make you run mad. Now you are seeing it. He will soon bear any name. I wonder what is holding you not to be Nnamdi Azikiwe. You will still say your name is Azikiwe. Answer Ojukwu, or you answer Nelson Mandela. Why can't you answer Martin King Luther Jr.? Answer name. The whole your village that's a bagafa. Because it's only nkita ka na abodi afa. Onye pụta kponya nwe kunke. Onye ka pụta kponya bingo. Onye ka pụta kponya nkita. All manner of name. That is the only thing that can bear such name is a bingo. Nkita. Carne. Listen. Pay attention. Let us listen.
I want to tell Barrister Ejiofor today, while he was surprised of the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, I already sent him, communicated with him that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be released. Are you not surprised about such a person?
No. If you are Ifeanyi Ejiofor, you will not be surprised. If I am, I will not surprise of the person. Guess what? Biafrans, Nigerian agent knows when they are defeated. Even Nigerian lawyers, before that day, knows that they have lost the case. And they inform him that, oh, we cannot defeat these people. So you can find a way to play smart so that they will say, oh, you foreseen or you are aware. My brother, you are an agent of Nigeria. The moment the Nigerian government, after our Ebu Iroko, Michael Zokomen, jam that Mwampi and shake him, Welu grammar, Yasanyishi, Pianya law west, Kwanya Taisi, Nonya like this, going to your nap, Pianya's man down. Hagwazegi no Okoha Nola. There is nothing left. The moment they told you that nothing left, that was when you wanted to play a smart game. But you never know that Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor is a king of the jungle. He is smarter. He knows everything he's doing. Now, when you send Ifeanyi Ejiofor, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be released. He say, oh, now you know that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be released. When he was blackmailing me, even me, MAP, told you that your Nelly Ofewu is blackmailing Ifeanyi Ejiofor. What did you say? You attacked me. Have you forgotten? The record, I have it here. Now, dear friends, when he told you that he knows that Mazi will be released, how did he know? Nigerian agent. Nigeria told him, guy, if a Nigerian lawyer will stand before a competent court in the same Nigeria, and he was asked, how do you brought Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to court? And he told the chief judge that we have spent a lot of money to brought Mazi Nnamdi Kanu illegal to Nigeria. And we have spent a lot of money to keep him in DSS. Even somebody who don't go to a law school, we know that that person don't lose the case. Are you not aware? There was one of my person from Benin, who is also a Nigerianist. He was telling me this and that. When I give him the charges, the zoo country, his own country, charge against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, I say, read it out. He read the first one, he not heard. He read the second one, he started looking it. He read the third one, he said, but these are one charges. I said, but you are in a third year. He read the fifth one, he said, all these things are one. Say if they strike one out, or they will strike every other one. I said to tell you that the Nigerian lawyers, they don't have brain. So any person who is thinking, who has his brain intact, knows that Nigerian cannot hold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu because the case cannot hold water. The center cannot hold again. The center cannot hold again. And they want you to start playing your last game. You are preparing your bingos on how to attack Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Do you want to tell me that the barristers don't know who they are working with, or Mazi Nnamdi Kanu don't know who is working for his day? Is that what you are trying to tell me? Or Ifeanyi Ejiofor, he is preparing them. So when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will come out, they will tell Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, we have done this, to bring it out. You did not appreciate us. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a grateful human being. Upon everything I have done, upon the bullet I have received, the question is, where are you receiving the bullet? From Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to tell that Mazi did not sanction you. He did not welcome you. You are not welcomed. And it can never be. You see it? Nigerian government told the idiot, come, go and play a smart game. Unfortunately, you now meet Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor, or woziegi nani poto poto, or tiziegi man, then mu awulusi mbadangula ngubia na kugi anisi. You never start crying, no. Wait, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu potan. Back he gets for the real IPOB media warriors. Back he gets the meaning of IPOB media warriors. Please, I am not receiving call. When the time comes, I will allow you to call. Please, allow this message to go down so that our people will understand it. Please, I am begging. Now let us listen to the gumi of iduu. DOS are very much wise. This man is suffering from information starvation. He is suffering from information starvation. He lacks information. You don't see, and nobody passes information. Now very soon he will attack his own dead mother. He will start blaming his dead mother and his dead. There is information I got that this man's father is a native doctor, and he went and do charm for some criminals, and the charm failed, and they killed those criminals. One of the criminals survived and come back and kill his father. Ask him, let him tell us how his father died. His father was killed by armed robber, which his father he did charm to. Ask him. MAP Eziokwu Bondu said it. Let him come out openly and tell us who killed his father. His father was shot by a criminal. Onyo melufe kogo. Hajoshi agbabuha ofonye survive or may escape. Welumbe babu his father. Are you people not aware? Ask him, how did his father die? When his mother heard the heart attack, his mother heard the news, his mother collapsed and died like the wife and the sons of the wife or the like Eli in the Bible, who had the death of his children and they fall and collapse. Ask him to tell us, how did his father die? How did his mother die? Can he say it? With shame, allow him to talk it? In Agwalundo Shogo. His father is a native doctor from Mbo in Ebonyi. And his father was killed by Indogwal fake medicine. He will be surprised, how did the MAP know? Omuabu MAP, Ezioku Bundu, one in Biafra land. The spirit will bring the news. Even your Peking will give me the information. Unless na macho hikwe. Unless I don't want to say it. I challenge you. If you're a man enough, bring proof how your father died. Bring proof how your mother died. His mother is not alive. Don't stop looking for his parents. He is orphan. Stop looking for his parents. When I will finish with him, he will know that he will know who I am. Or the condemned chair matter particular place in Bo. And let me repeat. If you don't like the way I am broadcasting, get out. Lofuneka agame bubu. Lofu godo. Lofuneka godo. Omufule. Anya na heti mmanwa na akwa aka. Nwoke apụrụ apụta na-efu ya na-akọ ihe na-enwere isi na-akọ eri. Now let us hear Gumi of Iduu. Nkapia Paleze, one of Iduu.
Barrister Ejiofor, on the 28th of September, 2022, I sent you a communication
28th of
telling
September.
you that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be released. In that communication, I told you something. I will save it.
Do you know what he told him? He wants to extract information from Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor, and the only way he will get the attention from Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor is by telling Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be released, because he knows that Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor is eager, was thirsty to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, so that he will not disappoint over 70 million Biafrans. So that he will not disappoint Her Excellency, Mrs. Uchechu Okukalo. So that he will not disappoint His Majesty, His Excellency, Mazi Nnamdi Okukalo. Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor was eager, or will I say is eager, very thirsty, hunger to free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and he wants to capitalize on that very act to penetrate Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor, unknowingly to him now. Nejiro nwa dibia emembolo. Na onye nne adunyele oshi neju kwa agbawado. O ma that Ifeanyi Ejiofor abụrụ ụmụ ọ dịsị ụmụ ofeke. Then he now put forward the message. Ask him, what is the reply of Ifeanyi Ejiofor? You think you are smart? As a legatine, he knows what to give you. Then you entered. Because you are just on your side here in Finland. You are just on your side here in Finland. You are not a lawyer. In Finland, those of you who are saying this is a soldier, many of you are in Nigeria. You don't know what it takes to be in a country where there is law, where everything is functioning well. Let me make it clear to you. as a citizen or as a somebody living in this Europe, in Finland, there is a law that permits you to have a military training for 2 years, even when you are not a military. The military will train you. Why they are training you is because if war broke out, they will recall all of you who passed that military training first before calling ordinary normal civilians who have not attended any training. That is for the purpose of security. That does not make the person a soldier. That is the law of Finland. And that was the opportunity this Nwa Bingo used to be wearing camouflage in Finland. Look at what is in his back. Here, here. Madu go te toy gun, go te toy a knife, a toy everything, toy. Ego like an area 2 euro, 1 euro. Will you decorate your way? What will you call that? Can you figure out? What will you call it? And the person will put them my rubber. They are not saying this and that. Somebody say envy. Before I'm walking, I am bigger than your father. So I am bigger than your family. Who will I envy? Somebody that don't have a surname. Eh? Somebody that is homeless and villageless. Obodoless. Let us continue. Let us hear him.
Sometimes people that you feel are smart, when you follow them because of some certain things, at the end of the day, they will mess up.
Dear friends, there is one wonderful question that if you are reasonable enough, if you are thinking, you will ask this man this question before following him. Since Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor is not doing well, since other lawyers are not doing well, Bruce Finn are not doing well, what is holding him not to hire his own lawyer? Why can't he hire his own lawyer who he can control, who he will give everything? And as he say he's doing a wonderful work for Muslim. Why? How much is lawyer? Is there any lawyer in Nigeria today that you cannot hire with 5 million? Anytime you go with, how much is 5 million? Okay, let me say 20 million. You will hire and start paying money. Some callers don't obey instruction. Why can't he hire a lawyer? He say he's rich. He has money. Autopiloted this. Why can't autopilot have their own lawyer and establish case for Biafra? Ohanes Ndibo has lawyer. Ijo Nation has lawyer. Yoruba Nation has lawyer. Igbo Nation has lawyers. These people are going for disintegration of Nigeria. Why? What is holding him not to hire a lawyer? And let us see how it goes. These are the things I want you to ask Gumi. Since you know it, or since you are a lawyer, according to the law, any lawyer has right to defend any person, regardless of the crime or whatever they level against the person. And you can defend and free the person if you win in the court. Why can't you wear your lawyer's cap and go to the zoo? And go to the zoo and start to establish case. Why? Because you are ectoparasite. You don't have the ball. Let us hear him.
Barrister Ejiofor, I want you to go to the message, the communication we had on the 28th of September. Mm-hmm. That's all. Mm-hmm. I don't want to say much. Mm-hmm. Go to the communication we had on the 28th of September. Mm. And I hope you will address this mess at the end. Because
now, what is the mess? the mess now is that they don't mention a criminal name in IPOB. We don't breed criminals. No room for criminals. No room. So Ifeanyi Ejiofor is in mess by recommending Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that he's working with. When you test that word, he played with your own tone because you think you are smart. You come to deceive him. Him and all the guy one broadcasting. I can remember some certain time. Some people will bring two phones like this. And create, say this two phone now has two numbers inside. They will use this one to write to this one. They will screenshot it and send to me. This is what this one say about him. This is what this one say about it. I will just read it. I'll just laugh. After laughing, I will play along. This is what that is exactly what Ifeanyi Ejiofor did to him. Since you think you are smart, oh yeah, come, let us play the game of smart. Go and bring the chat. Come and blackmail him. Their friends will not listen to you. The question, if Ifeanyi Ejiofor is not getting results for everything he's doing, when you blackmail him, people will back you. But the result is, as they play, they show. That is the reason. Go and ask. Today, Master Prophet is running mad. Nobody to cure his madness. The only cure to his madness today is to dance naked in the marketplace and confess all his atrocities. That is how you will be too. You understand it? Now, what are you telling us? What did Ifeanyi Ejiofor reply you? You have said what you wrote on your text message. Now tell us what he replied. You cannot say. You will go and edit rubbish and they post it. Say this is your chat with Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor. Ifeanyi Ejiofor is under IPOB GOS, under IPOB Commander and Control. The people that hired him. The autopilot, go and get your lawyers. The autopilot, get your lawyers. Stop attacking IPOB lawyer. You don't have any lawyer. The same way the lawyers are doing their things without him, that is the same way ESN is operating. ESN is doing their things without this monkey. I say I will not reply any person on comment section, but this person I must reply. As you know, Odala Udochukwu, he said, MAP, I don't trust you in this struggle, even one day. If you even trust your father, you that don't trust yourself, try to trust me. Are you not a bingo? Do I ask you to trust me one day? Trust me on your own peril. People that trust me knows me. But you that is telling me you don't trust me, who are you to trust me? If you trust me, I will regret of somebody like you to trust in me. How can somebody that is autopilot trust me? Oh, you don't know how you people behave. I will play a video of how autopilot think. Just wait, I will play the video. Let me hear.
Really? Sometimes I keep quiet does not mean that my eyes is on the ball.
Do you hear it? Sometimes I keep quiet does not mean that my eyes are on the ball. His eye is not on the ball. What is the ball? The ball of releasing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. His eye is not there. His eye is on Mazi Achebe. As I am talking now, he's watching me with fake account. All of them are watching. That is where his eye is. His eye is not on the ball. So how will now Mazi Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor recognize somebody that his eye is not on the ball? How? Tell me how now. His eye is not on the ball. Where is Oblokamukulio? He is the one saying it. His eye is not on the ball. That's why he keep quiet. And he want to be recommended because they are recommending people. English no be your language, and they call people illiterate. Super Ozumu na Lagos, Ebunatia, Finland. I told you, English no be your papa language. You see how you use your English now to tie. That is how you say idolatry. Is marrying wife without knowing that it's an idol. Why you are attacking Professor Soludo to tell you that you don't even know the meaning when professors are speaking. you should keep quiet. When Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor talk, you keep quiet and learn. I get anything before we here.
Barrister Ejiofor said that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu release was a surprise to him, while I already communicated to him on the 28th of September that Onyendu will soon be released. And I gave him a message. I did not share nobody. No message. That message, I didn't share it with anybody. I did not communicate.
You know why he cannot share such message with any, not even autopilot, to tell that he don't even trust those that he's working with. Because the message comes from Nigerian government. If you share it to autopilot, many of them will run and leave you. That is why you cannot share it with them. Because some of them will ask you, how did you get the message? How come about this message? It's only a government agent will get such message. So, gumi or gumi of iduu, how did you get it? That is why you did not share it to anybody, not even your wife, not even your concubine, Madam Bazoka. Nke dịka izi eweta anya ahụ sacha ya ahụ sia dị ka ese gị picture ifu nwanyị na-eshi ka akpụ ọ na-eme video sef ọ na-eshipụta ishi Madam Bazoka nke a na-asị na azụka inegodo onye nke anya sef the only thing na-akpọta m attacks bụ how that man go look that kind woman na amụ ebinye ọtọ onwe erection. How will such, because nke a sị na azụka ọ gbara ọtọ here m ga-eche na ewu gba ọtọ. I would think it's just a naked pig. So what will I mind? Well, I'm maybe not of animal. I'm I a bookie? I'm not a bookie. I'm more about MAP is Yokubundu one. I'm not for and mega question our transformer. On my biggest surprise, can you get information? I walk with spirit. People know me. I don't put a call to ask what is going on, what is this, come and tell. People know me. And when any person get potentially, I have called him, tell me what is going on. I don't make such calls. But information, anything in need. I will be on my own. Chineke put your behind on my table. And say, I thank you. And now I made one. I blow by making mouth. You don't share the message because the message comes from Nigerian government. Your paymasters, those that are backrolling you. They tell you go and try it mouth. But do you know, Biafrans, what this man is doing here today? Last 4 months, I know what this man is about to do. I saw everything and I picked phone. I called my national coordinator here in Italy, Mr. Mazogo, the national coordinator of Italy. I told him, look at what this man is planning. Heaven be any witness. I put that call. The first time they put something on social media. If I am lying, let him say that I am lying. Let him come out and sanction me. I called him, Ebu leader. Look at, tell Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor, because I don't want to call him by myself. I said this thing, or you tell somebody, tell him that Gumi of iduu is trying to come close to get information so that he will tell the friend that he have been protecting Ifeanyi Ejiofor. He will get information to blackmail him. Today, he is blackmailing him. I don't know if he deliver my message, but my own is I give message out. That is how I behave. Once I give, I give. More than 4 months ago, what is happening today? I told my national coordinator. I said it, and I am not go and ask. Ask him, Italian national coordinator. I called him and told him what this man is. This thing that you see that is playing today, I told him so that they will prevent it. You understand me? Nobody gives me the information. I sit down, the revelation came to me, and I passed. Today is happening. Anyhow, there is power in our tongues. That is why when I say that I will make this man to be talking rubbish. He never believed it. Today, is he not talking rubbish? Today, he's answering every name. On any name that's come across, he will answer. He will answer Goswin Akpabio, Ukpabia Sika, Benjamin, Azikiwe, Ifeanyi. Which one you have not answered? You will still answer Okija Sharan, Chameleon, Kofulo Chayaleba. Listen.
With anybody. But Ebumike, it is not mouth. I am not a native doctor, but I come watcher.
Eh? Osnaki akwacha. Because when you clue that in, who talk that in? When you clue that in, akam kwacha or Igbo, ko Igbo, akam kwacha. If I was Samuel and Ajoka, if I was Samuel Undi Ajoka, look at if I be a result of Unda rape Undi after the Biafran war. I will. This is the result of Ifendau Samelani, the rape of our sisters. Look at it. Akamu kwacha. Akamu diocha. Nka bloko Igbo. Nka bukwa susu nagi. Isi non nagi na nne gibonyi. Akamu diocha. Ebonyi banya na ha asu akamu kwacha. Ebonyi ada asu akamu. Onwo part of Ebonyi. Na asu akamu kwacha. Go. Address all the whole Ebonyi state. If you want, I will mention all the whole villages in my village. All the whole places in Ebonyi. Nwelo nke na asu akamu kwacha. If I were the result of Yausa to him, Banya Fakanketa. Now, I think I will round up here. But I think
one day, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu will come out.
Everybody knows that.
And we are going to, at the end of the day, the truth is going to come out.
Get out. Let me bring for those of you who don't know how the autopilot are reasoning, I want to play this. So don't blame autopilot. Listen to this video I will play. This is exactly the brain of autopilot. The followers of autopilot, I want you to listen to. And let me bring this video. This is the only way. Just wait a minute. Pay attention to the video I will bring here. Listen, pay attention. Just wait a minute. Watch this video. Watch this video so that look how autopilot followers are, how their brain is. Heaven permit me to have this video. Let me have the video. I will. I must. Why can't I have it? I must have it. Let's go down. Just pay attention. Wait. So that you will not blame autopilot. Yes, thank God I have seen it. Now, dear friends, for those of you, I will pick this caller now. You have been calling and calling. I want you to pay attention. Caller, welcome to the program. Please hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Be online. Those of you who are asking, why are people following Gumi of Iduu? Are they not thinking? Listen to this young man and see how they deceive him. If they can use this like this to deceive this young man, don't blame those. These are the brain of autopilot. This exactly this guy. Listen to him. How they deceive him and they dupe him. And know that these are the brain of autopilot. Listen.
So, asam na nambia na
let me
start. So then do it up eba anere block na ukebu. So asem na mbia na alema ase onye saya de macho asem bia ka ga sa ekpere mekpere so
ekpele
so ba ekpecha de ekpere so
ekpele
so ase na nga go pool 9 na ngwere se lele engine apa dobesia ma phone ma watch mbanaka so when they were serious nga go pool 9 on
giga go pool electric
na ngụcha ya na nke 9 ahụ na m ga ebe ahụ see cross kpọrọ aja
okay ilu na the 9th pool gị ka cross naanị kpọrọ aja
so mmecha the thing werezi asị m mmecha ya na m were aja ahụ bịapụta ya ebe ahụ
okay ịgụcha pool ọnụ kacha cross ebe ahụ
na
kpọrọ aja na the 9th pool bịakwute ya n'ebe ahụ anọkpele gị ekpere
so ka m werezi aja ga ebe ahụ afụzi m
onwezi onye ifo ifukwa foonu gị
afọrọ m foonu
ma wọchị gị
afọrọ m
ma ego iji na-akpa
afọrọ m
ha ji fa niile wee pụọ oke ha sị gị gụọ poolu ọnụ ijebe ịgụ poolu ọnụ fa gwekọrọ ihe iji pụọ oke na ị ga-agwa na anyị dịpụrụ ndị ha ka enwe ike chọta ya Tekno Y2 oke ndị pastọ ahụ ịmabụ ha mbụ okay, ịmabụrụ dị pastọ bifo one ka ha dị
bụ ofu ihe mere n'ụkwụ
okay, ofu onye bụ pastọ nke ọzọ bụ onye otu mkpu ya okay.
Now Biafrans ohuna watara ihe mee here this guy now meet mmadụ na-abụ ha share your star is bright nya kpose watch ya kpose wallet ya dose phone ya dose everything o ji nka ha kpere ekpere after ka ekpetere ekpere asị anya jee gụọ poolu ọnụ ọgụọ poolu ọgụcha poolu nya gụta 9 nke dị 9th poolu ka o kpote aja ka ọ nachiete dị nwa bingo autopilot agụrụ poolu ọgụrụ poolu ọnụ gawa mgbe ọ gụchazi poolu ọnụ wee nachiete kpote aja ọ nwerozi ndị ọfọ bụ na ewerugo ma wallet ya ma ihe niile na gachi ike. That is how autopilot is. Now this 21st century. So don't blame them too much now. Page you blue how I work at it. Call on WhatsApp. You can go ahead and introduce yourself and Bamo Kuneze.
Yeah, Mazi, good evening. This is Ma Azukojuwu. Good evening from our side. Thank you for the program. I want to say all the Biafran who are listening, good evening to you. And let us move on because what we are doing is crucial. And today through your through your interaction today, and I need to know that I got to know that Simon's name is not Simon. And you said that Simon's name is something else because I don't know. Simon say his name is Simon Ejiofor, whatever he call himself, ESM. He call himself disciple. All the names, even say he broadcast yesterday, he say his name now Ifeanyi. Is this not a laughable something?
So that means that
this boy have been lying to Biafrans all these days, all this while. This boy have been lying to all the Biafrans all this while. What is different between Simon and Yahoo? But this the same thing I'm used to say people. This guy is a scam. He's a scammer. So someone come on live yesterday, say his name now Ifeanyi. So all these names that he have been calling himself, Simon Ejiofor, the other one he says disciple, spokesmanship, all those things. This one they are unreasonable followers can be calling him. It's all these names that he be answering. So none of them is Simon's name. And today, there's a name that he called. And another thing I want to talk about, about the death of Simon's father. And it's true. You said that the men are medicine men, the native doctor. And the men, he go kill, some people come and kill his father. When I think about that, it's true. So, Mazi, you are too much, man. I want to applaud you for your knowledge. All the people that are following Simon have never tell you his real name. That man That man is just a outcast. You know what is called outcast? The person that they born him, he even know his name. All the name that you know what he answered. Very soon he said his name Nandi Kanu. Very soon.
Oh,
because that guy is a confused person. So our people that are listening in this evening know this. Someone.
It's like your network. Your network is not stable. Mazi, are you there? Mazi, are you there? I don't think he's still there. We have lost him. We lost the caller. I think he's calling back. We have another caller from Mazi John, right?
Mazi, John. Ndewo, good evening.
Ndewo. Go ahead. Udonachi, go ahead because Obeloge Mazi Chinasa Nworu will come on air and I will switch on.
Yes. I have all the keys in 8 minutes. So let me drop it very quickly. You know, this gumi of iduu, Abi Shakarwa, can call as Shakarwa
Shakarwa leader.
So the man, you can see how angry. You can see how angry he is. Ejiofor, I've watched that interview 2 times. Ejiofor did. There's no place he mentioned the name of Gumi of iduu
at all.
So that thing ndị Igbo na-asị na atụ anyị n'agịrịga nkata onye atụrụ amagolu, clear conscience fears no accusation. Exactly. Why did he think it's to him? Because he knows he's doing the bad thing.
Exactly.
He knows he's doing everything to destroy the struggle. So you can see how bitter he is, how angry he is, attacking Ifeanyi Ejiofor, telling him that he has power, he has it. All this your power, Nelly caged you. You acknowledge that Nelly cut you for more than 1 year plus. You know? So this guy, like you said, he's just suffering from lack of information syndrome. You can see he's finished. He has nothing more to do anymore. And
exactly.
To make matter worse, for him now, I listened to George Money's interview with the barrister yesterday. He said that now that is even now, the secret will start, that there will be no more, even the day now, they can, whenever he come out or where he will go first or how he said nothing is going to be made surface now until the day now they can will decide to address Biafra. So let him brace himself for more information starvation. He will die in pain. You can see his face. You can see how angry he is. He's not frustrated even to the camera when he was talking about all these things. You can see his face. Sometimes I begin to ask myself, is this, looking at the guy's face is very, very annoying, mad. I'm telling you, sometimes when I look at Simon's face, I feel like puking. He's a disgusting human being.
Exactly.
Somebody said something. Your name was never mentioned for once.
And they say he's attacking you.
Yes. And to tell you, I noticed something, Mazi. I noticed something. After that day, Mazi was decided acquitted. Yes. I went to the platform of all autopilot, including the ones in Italy there where you live, and the ones in Ghana, all of them. Nobody was posting about that victory. And I began to ask myself, so this thing, you are shouting all the time that all these people are real enemy of Mazina. It's true. These people, they don't want Mazina and they can out. I'm telling you the truth. I did these things myself. And everything you are saying about these bastards all over the month is all true. My brother, this is shocking. Simon is a disgusting human being. I don't know I don't even believe that guy is a Biafra, to be honest with you. I don't believe. My brother, look at his face. Look at his antecedents. Look at how angry this man is. Just go to that video, watch his body language, how bitter he is. He wanted Ejiofor to come out and say you did well. But he didn't do well. You countered everything Martin did. You stood to destroy whatever Nnamdi Kanu put behind before he went into the DSS custody. You stand no chance to support anything he was doing, and they want now to come and take the glory, and your name was not mentioned, and he was this angry. Martin, let's forget it. Let's leave it here and go for DOS. Thank you very much for your good work. Thanks.
Thank you, my brother. Let's hear from our sister and round up. Now you give Nigeria 48 hours.
Hello, Ma. Yeah. I said, let me call. I need to call on this program.
I have seen
because
your
I've been holding myself. I want to be a little bit comply to your rules today. Yeah. I said, let me hold on until you open your. Hello, dear friends. Thank you, everybody. Good evening. Yeah. Oh, God. What I'm trying to tell all the infiltrators, they should start now to prepare on how to attack Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
Simple.
Because it's only a fool, only fools. Because anybody that is following Ekperima is a fool. I'm telling you. Apart from people that they paid money, some people, they paid the money to do whatever they are doing. But if they don't pay you money, and you are you're using whatever they call koro eyes and be following these guys, you know you're a fool, a total fool forever. And if you are put your money to these people, you are a biggest fool. Exactly. I know I'm not working for your money. But from the beginning, that's not how. You can't say that you don't know what this guy is doing. It's open because he's not even a smart criminal. He's not a smart criminal because it's easy to get. It's easy to get him. As I told you, it didn't take me up to 2 weeks to get that from the platform. And what makes me to stay in that platform up to 2 weeks, because I was like warning him on his platform.
Okay.
Initially, he's not like pretending like he's not attacking the leadership. Yeah? But in your platform, people were attacking leadership. I told people that more time he will come out openly to attack leadership. And he did it. So I stayed 2 weeks in that platform because I was warning him, like putting my own comment. So anybody that is still with him, I'm sorry to call this guy Raphael, Jerry, or whatever. All of them, whatever they call themselves, all of them should start now to prepare themselves on how to attack Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
Exactly.
Because no fool that we believe that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will come out tomorrow and commend them for what they have done, and commend for damages they have done, and commend for all the killings they have done, and commend for all the destruction they have done in the Southeast.
Exactly.
And because this man, remember, Ejiofor has come before to clarify at the initial time where people should, to clear a little bit here when he said about DOS. Remember, Mark, I don't know whether you could remember.
Yes, even with under the Judge Money's platform, yes.
And they said it. And that was when Judge Money started to be very hot with whatever he was doing or he's still doing. So now the wife still came out. You know, when Ejiofor came out, they started attacking Ejiofor. They attacked Ejiofor seriously that time. Yes. The wife came out, they attacked the wife. Ejiofor came out again. This guy is warning Ejiofor. Did Ejiofor call his name?
No.
Did Ejiofor call the name of this guy? What is the sin of Ejiofor? The sin of Ejiofor is that Ejiofor did not recommend him. Why would Ejiofor do you rub juju? You rub juju in that your juju na fake. If you believe that your juju is going to work on Ejiofor to come and commend you, you don't see na fake juju. And you are saying that you told Ejiofor, you just told him September. You told him on September. But we will not see that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is going to come out. Many people knew quite well that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is going to come out. Many people knew because Nigerian government does not have anything against him.
Exactly.
And you believe that you are smart because you are walking through the data. Because when you see what is going on, you know that the barristers, they are hitting the Nigerian government up and down. They don't have any balance. And you know that any moment from then, that Martin Nandikon is going to come out. You are not smart. That is what I'm trying to tell you. You are not smart. You are a criminal. You are not smart. So the money of the people you have eaten, yeah, well done. For the foolish ones that you deceive, you are not smart. That is what I want to tell you. You want to a blackmailer. What did you write to Ejiofor? What do you want to blackmail me about? A blackmailer, a new sharer. That had a problem with a woman. The only thing you can do is to put the nude on air. A new sharer, blackmailer. You say that you send something to him. You send something to him because you want him to reply and you want him to record something with you or to do whatever with you because whatever you are going to use against him. Then you failed because he cannot be deceived. You are nothing but a loser. You continue to be a loser. You are nobody. He hold on his hand. What is it? All
the whole toys in Nona Finland, go Boli. Toys in anything toy. Toy in
Nothing, you are nobody. God, you're a loser. You're a big disgrace to your generation. Biggest generation. You are not even ashamed of yourself. Today you will answer a different name. The next name you will answer a different name. The next one you will answer a different name. The next one of these days you will answer Hamadike. You are waiting. One day now you will come up with and people are not ashamed of themselves to be writing nonsense. They are writing or talking rubbish. They are talking, and people can come out on the air and be talking nonsense or talking about you. When you are nobody, if you kill somebody now, do you hold your life? Who the hell do you think you are? You are nobody. Go and sit down. Go and have a seat. You are nobody. Stop deceiving people with a man. Oh, yeah, I'm can't pool. Oh, you make people. You will kill. You make go. What a man. She deceive. When they deceive. Go and see that you are nobody. Man, come out tomorrow, he's not going to mention you.
At all.
He's not going to mention you because you are a stupid man. You think if you don't have respect for women, you believe Martin Nandekano does not have respect for the wife. You insulted the wife. Insulted everybody. Insulted his leadership. Insulted Martin Nandekano. Don't you know Martin Nandekano is DOS? Are you not aware that Martin Nandekano, and you call DOS fake? When you call DOS fake, you call Martin Nandekano fake. You animal. So just go and sit down, and we are waiting. As I said, we are waiting. Go and prepare yourself and prepare your media warriors. Prepare people who are going to fight Martin Nandekano. Prepare to fight Martin Nandekano. All of you, prepare. All of you prepare to fight Martin Nandekano, okay? Because that is where he's going. That is where you go. The people that are saying that people are gossiping, go there, go ahead and go to the platform and tell him, because the Barrister Ejiofor, he's calling his name. Did Barrister Ejiofor call his name?
For where?
Did you hear Barrister Ejiofor call anybody like Simon, S? Did you hear? Did you hear like S in the mouth of
my sister? My sister.
That he's the one that Barrister Ejiofor is talking. He's the one that brought himself out because Barrister Ejiofor said people that believe that will be working with them. Is he one of them? Is he working against the leadership? Is he working against the struggle? He knows because Barrister Ejiofor didn't call his name. But by whatever he's saying, he's telling us that he's working against his freedom because Barrister Ejiofor didn't call his name.
Exactly.
So whatever evidence you want to bring in to blackmail Ejiofor, bring it on because you're a blackmailer. Any man.
My sister, try around the up on one call and
Yeah, any man who can share the nude of a woman is less than an ant. You are an ant, Simon. We're a complete ant. You are an idiot, an imbecile. That is what you are.
Exactly.
We're stupid and a non-entity man, idiot. Bye-bye. Thank you.
Always on point. This caller have called before. I think you have called before. Allow new people to call. Maz, you have called before.
Maz.
Ndewo, you have called before, right?
Is that about I finished the talking?
Hello.
Yeah, Maz.
You have called before. Allow the new people to call in, please.
Okay, but I want to ask because I end the call or you the one that ended because I don't know.
No, you ended it. Not I wasn't the one who ended it. I don't end people's
call. Okay. All right.
Thank you, my brother. I don't even end autopilot call, not to talk of Nwa Chineke. And why will I end his call? He made a very formidable, genuine contribution. So why will I end it? Greetings from here.
My brother.
Ndewo Nwa Chineke. Biko wolu 3 minutes.
Yeah, good. I'm leaving from here.
Ndewo.
This is Agokikwe. Can you hear me?
Live and direct. The world is listening.
Okay. Even sometimes now I stop talking about this guy because talking about this guy is about just wasting my time. I'm telling you. Because every video you play right here, that small guy, this is exactly how these useless people are.
Exactly.
Why I call them useless is when you follow somebody, when Martin Nandekano and Uchemefo, when there was issue, Uchemefo break out to get all platform, yeah. People are pussy and see anti, but you also, yeah, when you're way about person. Nobody listening to me. This is exactly what I was expecting to this useless guy, his followers, to do. But almost people were evil. These are examples. And all of them, from A to Z, are evil people. Evil. Until they are autopilot. Make sure there will be no forgiveness. May identify. Unless we got what way bubble on. Because these people, they cause a lot of problems. People would have been alive, but these people, when you follow somebody saying that something is wrong or play accusation, what you will do is to ask questions. Show us evidence. But these evil people did not ask evidence. To the extent that this guy in the jail of how many days they say na so after all share the news to see how you have and they are putting him and the can all that on that platform. Today, this guy did not say anything. Every accusation this boy laid against innocent people, he did not say this is it. And to the followers, the useless followers did not act, just they follow somebody. I was in my Facebook this morning, somebody posted on autopilot has achieved it. That nothing that I was on autopilot. The man because I was thinking, say only short only
Mazerando up maka time.
You work with these people like me because
exactly.
I'm telling you. So thank you very much for watching me. All blessings to you. Thank you. Bye bye.
The reason I do continue can you cook with these people, our people ya listener, they don't know what is going on. Kahaya listener Hamali Yanaga on. Kahaya listener Hamali Fenaga on. Just a minute, I will call you back because there's this person that have been calling, testing. Let me know if I can bring her in. Greetings, Nwada.
Hello,
I hope you are ready to speak.
Hello?
Are you ready to speak to Biafrans?
Yes. I've been waiting for you to call me, but I was looking at the time. I said maybe you're about to close, because of our program on Radio Biafra.
Exactly.
Yes. What I wanted to. Good evening.
Good evening.
How's everything?
Here. We bless God.
Okay.
The program is 7:30.
I wanted to contribute about the ceremonial in Finland. Dear fans who are listening, he just wanted the video that Mazi Achebe was analyzing. Somebody sent that video to me, but I couldn't watch it. Apart from watching him through our media warriors analyzing his this thing, I can't just put his video and be watching him. He takes me to the bone. So what am I trying to say? He's just trying to be relevant. Because, Mazi Achebe, let me tell you something. If you've been following what is happening in our struggle, for some time now, Kanu Takano and Ifeanyi Ejiofor they don't see each other. And I believe that it's Ifeanyi Ejiofor that Ifeanyi Ejiofor was referring to.
Ifeanyi Ejiofor is different from Ifeanyi Ejiofor.
Ifeanyi Ejiofor was referring to Kanu when he said that some of us who are supposed to be part of this victory today decided to be criticizing.
That is Ifeanyi Ejiofor.
He was revived. If you go to man, you know what I'm saying. In this our struggle, I'm somebody I take my time to monitor what is happening. For the past 3, 4, 5 months, you will never see Kanu Takano carry any Ifeanyi Ejiofor post. Go and confirm it on his page. You will never see him. But immediately Ifeanyi Ejiofor will tweet anything, you will see him carry it. So I think that is whom our barrister was referring to, not Wakboda, because Wakboda is not in existence. It's not even part of us now. So there's no way Ifeanyi Ejiofor will be even referring to him because it's not even part of us. It's not part of us. It's not part of what we are doing. So he's just trying to be relevant. He's not part of us. Not today, not tomorrow. The reference was not to him. It was not to him at all. Not to him at all. Ifeanyi Ejiofor was referring to those among us who was criticizing him, fighting him, people like Nelio Fuego and so on and so forth. Not Ekperima. Ekperima was never part of us. He was not part of IPOP. He was never part of us. So what he was, like my mother, when she was alive, she used to say something, proverb in Igbo language. When the moon is about to go, you will see the moon coming out in the morning. So what someone is trying to do is, how can this man even talking negative of me or even talking, he didn't say anything. So he just wanted to bring himself in and also use that platform to chip in that he communicated to Ifeanyi Ejiofor. He wants to tell his followers that he communicated to her because he cannot just come and start saying it. So he used that to build the background. Now to tell him that, to his followers that he communicated with Ifeanyi Ejiofor that Mazi Kanu will be released, as if that is the reason. Even if he did, I think that is the reason. That is the legal fireworks that has been going on for months. You understand? So that is what I wanted to contribute. So that guy is he knows that he's irrelevant, so he just wants to be relevant. He just wants to be heard. He just wants to be relevant.
My sister, there is a name. I will, when you are referring to them, Ifeanyi Ejiofor is the one that is under Kanu that is making them to giving them the information to attack Ifeanyi Ejiofor. Ifeanyi Ejiofor is different from Ifeanyi Ejiofor because you make a mistake by calling him.
Ifeanyi Ejiofor.
Yes, Ifeanyi Ejiofor.
Ifeanyi Ejiofor.
Yes.
The reference he was making, I think he was making it
about Kanu Takano, people like Nelly Okwebu, those who was with us, who was supposed to support him. You understand? But they decided to criticize him.
Thank you.
Exactly. I was referring to Ifeanyi Ejiofor.
Exactly. I know.
You understand?
Yes, I know.
If you go to Kanu Takano's page for the past 4-5 months, you will never see Kanu Takano post anything, any update of Barry Ifeanyi Ejiofor. You will never see him.
Exactly.
And I have it on a good. That the information available to me is that they don't. Barrister don't even pick their calls. He don't pick his calls.
I think he was such
referring to. But this is just in Finland wanted to, if you want to fight me, one picture if you shoe about around the world like whatever Europe would they issue, I swear to God Almighty. Fake life of a person. That, oh my God, that guy. Anyway,
exactly. They won't get push here. Can we can not yet for our one of our member of DOS for question and answer.
Yes, coming online.
7:30. So you remain 10 minutes. So I have to end this one.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you and remain blessed.
Yeah, bye-bye. Thank you.
Dear friends and lovers of freedom, I thank you, and I think I will be dropping it here. I will be logging out here, and I say, may Chukwu Okike be my guide and protect every one of you. The video, I did not end it because there is a place where he said he will skin Ifeanyi Ejiofor alive. That is a life threat, and he don't know who he's playing with. So when the time comes, he will dance the surugede, and they know the meaning of surugede. Negundimo. Ochena Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor bu Pekus Nelly. Onu ni Ifeanyi na ife Nelly fa. Mgbe ọ ga-elu ka ọ ga-eji m ife omelo nwe ka man sepụta ka amalụ mbe na abụ nke bụ oke. Don't worry. If I wanaka ejulu gebenanie. And I say on this note, I say remain resolute, every Biafrans and lovers of freedom. Don't give up and never think to give up. Almost hail Biafra. Like I said, if you don't like my way of broadcasting, Ganwo Chemical, Kenali, Kogo Trasama. Mauka Mama Geti Simon Epa Mbadanglang Nisi, Ngeti. I thank you all for watching. And I say, may Chukwu Okike bless you and bless IPOB worldwide. Almost hail Biafra. IPOB, one family, IPOB. Remember, bless Umuchineke until I come your way again. This video of Gumi of Iduu, we will still bring it back. Thank you. These are the autopilot brain. Listen to the video of autopilot, how their brain is.
Anọ m n'ụka egwu so ndị ori apụtara
ebe bụ ụka egwu
ebe a na-ere blọkụ na ụka egwu so asị m na mbịa na alele m asị onye sta ya dị matured asị m bịa ka anyị gaa ka ekpere m ekpere so
ka ekpere gị ekpere
so gbaa ekpechaji ekpere so
ekpere gị ekpere
so asị na m ga-agụọ poolu 9 na m were sị lile njin akpa dobesia ma fonu ma wọchị mgbanaka so mgbe m debesiri asị m ga-agụọ poolu 9 ọnụ
gị ga-akpọ poolu eletrik
na ngwụcha ya na nke 9 ahụ na m ga-ebe ahụ si cross kpọrọ aja
oke ilu na the 9th pole gị ka cross naanị
kpọrọ aja
pole aja
so mmecha the thing werezi asị m mmecha ya na m were aja ahụ bịapụta ebe ahụ
oke ịgụcha poolu ọnụ kacha cross ebe ahụ ikpolo aja na the 9th pole bịakwutie n'ebe a anọkpele gị ekpere
so ka m werezi aja gaa ebe ahụ afụzi m
onwezi onye ifo ifukwa foonu gị
afọrọ foonu
ma wọchị gị
afọrọ
ma ego iji na-akpa
afọrọ
ha jifa niile wee pụọ oke fasị gị gụọ poolu ọnụ ijebe ịgụ poolu ọnụ fa gwekọrọ ihe iji pụọ oke na ị ga-agwa na anyị dị fon ndị ha ka enwe ike chọta ya
Tekno Y2 Tekno Y2
Techno White. Okay. The pastor I am Abuhambo.
I'm not going before.
Okay, am I brought the pastor before? Oneka had.
Had a boy. Ofu year me no.
Okay, ofu have a pastor, of course, on your team. Okay. Can you know? Nambuka. Nambuka. You will give it a Nambuka. Na phone gi na watch gi wo salva. Ijeza go pole go to 9. Chiyata ikakwa cross eba sege ka cross.
I can cross eba sege.
Chitaje eba sege chitaje. Ichiyata say force pastor. Force PA. Force phone gi. Force ego gi. Okay. I got your phone now.
Now wow. Now this